Hello and welcome to the podcast. This is my name is Mark. My name is Mark.
My name is Liam.
My name is Jeff.
And my name also is Podrick, and his is...
For the purposes of this podcast, Paul.
And we are two peas in a podcast.
Copyrighted by someone else.
Yeah, someone else has made that
Definitely
idea
not.
before. Is this live?
Yes, it is. The new YouTube update. What are your thoughts on the update? 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours speed.
Honestly, what are your thoughts are, if you're an animated YouTuber, if you're making animated sketches, that's it.
Oh.
And you think they're 2 minutes or take 20 hours to make, you're a bit fucked. But if you're a normal YouTuber who's not into that gay shit, you'll be fine.
That's a good shout.
That's a good shout.
And if you want to put animation into your videos, this is just from an experienced YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Add me on Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Cullen XD.
Mm-hmm.
Link in description. Down below.
Down below.
I know how to make a description. That should be fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Anyway, first topic. Let's talk about a second topic actually.
Ooh, we have gone through a topic
We
already.
have
It
gone
was
through
very
a topic.
quick. It's only been
It's only been
A minute 41.
40 something seconds.
41.
But now we're going to talk about
7.
going out at night time to certain establishments
Which ones?
and getting fucking hammered. The Pavilion,
Pavilion.
namely.
That's where we went tonight.
First sponsor today. First sponsor today.
Ooh, I
today's
won't
podcast.
go through the sponsors yet. I need a segue. I've got something in my shirt and they're going to be loving
We'll
it.
get back to that sponsor later on.
So the pavilion, you say? You went to the pavilion?
Yes, we do. We go to the Pavilion.
Did you bring drinks in or did you buy drinks there?
I actually did not bring any drinks in.
Wow.
I ended up going to the front counter and purchasing a 4-packet of Pratsky, which is a lovely lager.
It's
Which
not
is very,
bad.
very nice. I don't have any cans that I can show you actually around the room. However, that I downed those. Well, no, I did not down. I'm a civilized human being. I shotgunned those 4 cans. I drank those 4 cans and then proceeded to get a pint of Guinness due to our Irish heritage.
After.
And yeah, so actually, come to think of it, the PAV, or the Pavilion,
Pavilion,
it
as you
is,
say.
its actual name, is a great place to pick up females and members of the
Females.
opposite sex or your preferred sexual
Can I ask,
preference.
is there any rituals you'd say before you're going to meet a female?
Well, to be honest, you go up to talk to them, and that's what you call a graft.
It's a craft.
A graft.
Much like Grafton Barbers, our first sponsor of the night. Now, if you put this in your hair, you look sexy. Now, you see my hair now? Ugly. 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 Now we put some in. And you can already tell the difference. You can tell the difference already. That is, and now if I go to my normal establishment,
I was a girl, I would.
if you go to my normal establishment, no, that is not cum in my head, and I did not get this in George Street. It's Grafton Barber's hair cream. Lovely stuff.
Anyway, an anecdote about Grafton Bar. Before, I'm going to put this into black and white and turn out saturation. Before you see it.
I'm listening. I'm listening right
Sad
now.
music over.
I'm listening right now. You can't edit it while you're doing it. You can't say, I'm going to put sad music here.
Put sad music here.
That looks like cum, you dick.
Anyway, before I was a child, I was like akin to my buddy Liam here.
Before I was a child.
Before today's date, I was a child, and I used to go out to England, a place called Croydon. Lovely riots there.
I've heard
Riots.
of them.
I meant raves. Lovely raves there.
I've heard of both.
And I was once there, and I met a lovely girl. I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to
Please,
say
is
her.
it Rebecca?
It was not a Rebecca.
Ooh, the Rebecca from Liverpool.
It was not
We
a
were in
Rebecca.
6th class and you said you were in love.
Fuck you. You know what that means.
Jump on the gloves are back. No, the gloves. I've been trying to put my hand cream away and you put the gloves on.
That is not hand cream. Do not defame our
Oh no.
sponsored product like that again. Ever.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
even
I'm sorry.
eat that fucking...
Oh, there's hand cream in my hair.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. A lovely girl, her name was, let's say Fiona for this case.
Rebecca then.
Her name was not Rebecca. She went
Can we
to...
tell the story of Rebecca? Real quick.
You can tell the story of Rebecca if you'd like.
I don't remember the story.
Okay, we'll do a segue. We'll get to another sponsor after this story, and then we'll go into the Rebecca story.
Okay, perfect.
Anyway, so with this person called Fiona, we were doing Motley United Nations, which is a competition of public speaking. So we all went in, and I made friends with someone called Rachel. Let's call her Rachel.
Your sister?
Her name is not Rachel.
Your
My
sister?
sister is not called Rachel. I don't
Your
have a
sister?
sister. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat all these days. Anyway, so I was good friends with Rachel, and Rachel was good friends with Fiona, and with Fiona I began to chat to her, and then she decided we should go down to one of the rooms and watch Netflix instead of going to the General Assembly of MUN. We then proceeded to...
I was there.
It's not
We watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was lovely.
Anyway, we were dancing at the disco.
And an Egyptian girl came over.
Segue to my next story. I was there dancing away with one of my good friends, Gerald McHenry. That's not his real name, obviously. I'm looking straight into the camera because I need to make eye contact with the audience.
Please do.
Should they take me seriously?
I'm talking to Cameron Brady right now.
Cameron Brady. Anyway, Liam's taking a Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat in the description. Mark LMSD. Add him on Snapchat. Liam.
Don't. I'm
Newton.
okay, honestly. I
Liam-
won't respond to
Liam
most
Newton,
of the
37.
majority of them. I won't respond. If you try to make a streak with me, I will disappoint you.
Just like I disappointed my parents by making this podcast.
What you do? That's a true story. Woo!
Anyway, so fuck off. So we were dancing at this dance club. Not a dance club. It was a shitty little hall with music playing.
Oh yeah, I'd call it a hall.
My friends from it.
Juice.
Do I make you horny, baby?
We can edit that out. It's fine.
Please. So we went from there. I was dancing with one of my mates. Good mate, Gerald McHenry. I think that's his name.
That's a call out right there.
That's what I called him. I called him Gerald McHenry. So we're dancing away. And then a group of females came over to us. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect women.
You respect ramen?
I respect women.
You like ramen?
Don't
ramen?
you dare
You like ramen?
women.
I like
I
ramen.
respect women.
I
Females.
have duck ramen every third time I go to Agmon's.
Not the ducks.
Not
Don't
the
do
ducks.
that to Maeve Cleary.
Lord.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Continue with your story.
The most convoluted story ever. Anyway. So we danced away, Gerald McHenry and myself and these girls. I
That's a call
proceeded
out.
to talk to one of the girls. And she said, "Hello, my name is..." Can't remember her name.
It's a bit racist, honestly.
And then her friend came up to me. "No, I'm just making an accent."
No, it's super.
We're gonna have to edit that today.
No, we keep that.
Beeps.
That's dead air right there. We keep.
We're getting a camera call.
Who's this?
Ed. Hello?
Continue with your story.
Hello?
Continue with your story.
Hi.
Are you still Italian?
I'm at home. Actually, do you want to hear a story?
Sorry?
Do you want to hear a story?
It's Cam Brady, if you haven't heard.
Okay, so me and my friends, we were at, you know MUN, yeah? Royal, you know,
he fingered down the burner then,
MUN and Royal Russell.
How are you?
Do you remember that, yeah?
He wasn't there.
Do you remember not being there?
Yeah.
Basically, I was dancing with one of my friends, and I proceeded to be greeted by some Egyptian ladies.
Oh, this was
And
Yeah.
then one of them proceeded to jump on me, wrap her legs around my thighs, and put her tongue in my mouth. What's
That's
your
like fucking hilarious.
what's your reaction to that?
Do you want to like fucking hilarious?
Yeah.
I've heard this fucking
What?
So,
You
I
already-
already heard the story.
Was this when you were fingering at a burner after?
So, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, so,
wait, you got with Anna Byrne.
Back tomorrow.
You got with Anna Byrne.
Anna Brown. Fuck, what's her name? Brown. It's not
You
Brown.
got it on the bird. I got it on the bird.
Let's just clarify that for the podcast.
Thanks for being on the podcast, Cameron. Thanks for being on the podcast. Sayonara.
What?
Have fun in town.
Oh, holy shit. I don't like the question word everywhere. But now I know. Because it's shit. It's fucking shit. Like, no one knows.
Would you not just do?
So bad.
Would you not just do a few lines of?
Coca-Cola.
No, enjoy your fucking life. I am a Joe Home. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Could you segue into our next sponsor, Cameron?
Anyway, talking about shit nights in town. Talking about shit nights
That's a
in
good
town.
guest star we've had.
Guest star Cambry. You can add him on Snapchat. His link will be in the description below. Anyway, talking about Coke. Now you're you're pretty like friend there on the phone. Couple swigs
Oh,
of Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Our next sponsor for today. Anyway, I actually have an experience with Coca-Cola. I'm gonna go off camera just for a second.
off camera, please.
Just to ensure that we are actually recording. We are indeed.
Mmm.
I have an experience with Coca-Cola.
Mmm.
So I was. Oh, you heard my story about the Egyptian rape.
The Egyptian rape. If you haven't got
No,
that,
they
that's
heard
what
that, I
happened.
heard.
You got raped by
I
an
got
Egyptian.
gobbed, pretty much, which is a word in the Irish slang.
Should I tell my
for-
story about the sexual encounters I had during that MUN? Should I tell my stories?
Yep.
Okay. So as you were saying.
What a great story! Woo! Anyway, a quick little anecdote about Coca-Cola. One day I was out in my suit.
Mm.
I was mowing the grass. You know
Much
yourself.
like now.
You know yourself.
Mm.
Just exactly as I am now.
Bit more grass onto that. Yeah.
Bit more grass around, you know. I was just outside, so there was lots of grass around.
Mm.
So I
Very manly. Have to say manly.
started cutting the grass. Had my gloves on.
Mm. Ow.
Okay, to have the gloves on. Then I went. It got very hot, so I began to remove my garments, my overgarments.
Very sexual.
So I then unbuttoned my entire shirt.
Bit sexual for the podcast.
All I had was the
It's a peach.
all I had was the tie. I've been asked to sex this podcast up.
By who? Do we have a producer yet?
I'm the producer.
Oh.
I just got a text there from our producer.
His phone is on black and white, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see that. That's a bit pathetic.
Anyway, so I was going out. I was just going out, only with the tie on,
Going at it.
going out, cutting the grass.
Okay.
Then I see over in the far distance, there's these three ladies.
In your garden.
No, it was
Your
a
two
public.
sisters
It was
and
a
your mum.
public garden. It
Your
was a
two
public garden. It
sisters,
was
Mum.
6.
Your two sisters and your mom. Oh, okay. Your two
I
sisters
cut
and
the
your mom.
grass in my own house. It was in a park. It was for my community service that I do every week.
Because
Link
you're
in the
in the park.
description to donate to our charity.
The
No, we have to think of an actual one. Oxfam. Link in the description to donate.
If
to
you want
Oxfam.
gravy goods, go to our third podcast sponsor, Oxfam.
Oxfam, don't do gravy.
What's the one that does gravy? Is it Oxa that does gravy?
It's Oxfam that does gravy.
What does Oxfam do?
Oxfam are like a second-hand charity shop. Anyway,
Wait, I
we've
think
only
that's
got
Oxa.
We've only got 7 minutes left.
I'm gonna look up this. Sorry, you guys can continue on. I'll look up which was the podcast
Anyway.
and which was not.
3 ladies who I did not know were sitting in the corner of the big garden. And basically, I was going along, and one of them
Ooh, that's not.
threw a projectile at me. Turned out it was a Diet Coke can. It hit me straight in the fucking forehead. It was akin to this.
A can of Coca-Cola if you can't see it at home.
A can of Coca-Cola if you're on the podcast.
Honestly, if you guys are wondering as well, I was thinking of Oxo gravy. Oxfam is indeed a charity.
It's not going to focus. It's just going to look like you should have white light.
If you're wondering what this white light is,
here.
If you're wondering what this white light is, it's Oxo Gravy, our third sponsor of the day.
If you want some great gravy goods,
You're neither
visit
Tony nor a
Oxo.
tiger. You can't do this.
Rawr. I can be Tony.
Milo, we need Milo.
Fuck, I hate that guy. Anyway, threw a
Spoilers.
projectile as a Coca-Cola can at my crown. Managed to catch the Coca-Cola and I opened it. It sprayed everywhere.
Whoa.
Everywhere. Just like in the advertisement.
You're a sexy man, are you?
No.
Oh, not that sexy man. I'm thinking of the advertisement, honestly. I haven't heard the story before.
I wish I was sex. This is the end of the podcast.
I have a story as well about me wanking. If we want to hear that, listen to the second episode of the podcast. And I promise you, I'll tell you about me peeing and wanking. Thank you so much. Most podcasts are longer than 15 minutes,
But we give you quality content.
but their names aren't Podrick and Paul. 2 P's in a podcast. Thank you very much.
Thanks for
Come
tuning
back
in
next week.
for
Screenshot.
more fun and games. See ya on the flip side.
I need to put my
dudes.
sock back on. If you're looking for sponsors next week, if you're not Oxfam,
It's free.
fuck off.
It's free if you're not a charity.
If you're not Oxfam, charities pay, everyone else doesn't. We're sick of the hypocrisy that's involved with charities. Honestly, why does every time Squarespace has a sponsor, they pay for their sponsorship, but then the suicide prevention line, they just got a song about them. It's bullshit. I'm gonna say it's bullshit.
That brings us on to our latest sponsor, Tommy Hilfiger.
Clap, Senko.
Yeah, just start clapping. Thanks for tuning in.
If you want to know, I am alone and single.
That's over.
If you want to know, I am. We didn't get to put my number will be in the description.
No one will see that. No one's gonna watch to the end.
It's always If you want to know, I am alone and